Clarissa Shields, the GWOAT, she say she can outbox Rolly Romero. She didn't say she can knock him out. She said she can outbox him. Is she tripping? Am I tripping? Has she took too many shots to the head? Or can she do it? I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? We all famous. I drop my top right now and this big old brainless. Mama, I made it.
CL, what it do?
What's up, big dog? Hey, it's
Man.
of course we know who the greatest of all time is on the male side. On the female side, Clarissa Shields, she is the GWOAT. She's not just a self-proclaimed GWOAT. 2-time Olympian, 4 or 5 division champion, 3-time undisputed. She is the GWOAT. Can she do it? I would love to see it, but I don't think no sanctioning body would ever sanction a fight between a male and a female. That's the only reason I don't think it would happen. But I would want to see it just because she thinks she can do it.
Look, as a non-boxing professional, I'm none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the show with a decal. But I think Clarissa would get knocked out by any professional male boxer if it was sanctioned.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she good and all that, but come on, man. Sparring and boxing is 2 different things.
Well, she said,
you know what I'm saying?
She says she way more skilled than Rolly, which I agree. She do have more skills than Rolly. But at the same time, Rolly's still a man. He's it's different when you putting them 8 to 10 ounce gloves on versus sparring with headgear on. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. So Rolly fight at 147. Clarissa fight at like 175 right now. So if they were to fight, Rolly would have to come up to like 168, 175, somewhere in between. That's comfortable for Clarissa Shields. At the same time, I think that would even make Rolly even stronger because now he don't have to deplete his body as much to make 147. I think he'll be stronger. So even strong don't always win fights. Skills normally pay the bills when it comes on an even playing field. But being if it's not an even playing field, I would have to pick Rolly. Put your hand down, Stephen A.
I mean, you just going on and on. Look, first of all, it's good. That's a good take on it. Rolly walking around at 165.
More than that.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. He definitely walking around at 165. You know, he not walking around at 147, whatever he fighted. He not walking around at that. So he already at a weight. You understand what I'm saying? You understand boxing. He wouldn't even have to lose weight. You understand what I'm saying? He walking around like that. But the disrespect towards Rolly from Clarissa Shields and Carl's Corner of Carl's Corner is diabolical, man. You know what I'm saying? Both she said it and you just fixed your lips to let it come out your cabeza that said she more skilled than Rolly. Oh, we serious right now.
She is. She's definitely more skilled than Rolly. Rolly started boxing at 17 years old. So he's a late bloomer when it comes to boxing. Now, for us, him getting better, the best fight I saw him fight and the more disciplined fight I saw him fight when he fought Ryan Garcia last. That version of Rolly right there, if he hit Clarissa on the chin if he hit Clarissa on the chin, period, clean, she gonna drop. Clarissa hit him clean on the chin, I don't think he'll drop. It's totally different.
Oh, I thought you was getting ready to say if she hit him on the chin, he go drop. And I was like, you know what, man, Clarissa, baby girl, and all your fans, you the best woman boxer I've ever seen. I respect that, but you cannot knock a male boxer out. And she didn't say that. She actually didn't say that. She said she can outbox him, she more skilled. But if he hit her on the chin, man, she out of there.
Yeah.
And she hit him on the chin, I agree with you. She ain't knocked out too many women boxers.
Mm-hmm. I think she only got 3 knockouts out of her 18 fights. And you done hit a whole
and respectfully, she didn't say that on the nightcap show with Shannon Sharp and Ocho. She didn't say she can knock him out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Shannon Sharp was getting in his feelings. I understand where he was coming from. He was getting in his feelings. And Ocho Cinco, he's walking the tightrope, you know what I'm saying? Because he think he a boxer, you know what I'm saying?
Good with both sides. He don't want to be on nobody's bad side.
Yeah, he think he a boxer, you know what I mean? And I get it, but hey, let him do it. If I was Rolly, hey, listen, if I was Rolly, I'd be like, let's do an exhibition. Because Clarissa calling him out, saying that she more skilled than him, you calling him out. You know, you still a little salty, but how he treated you in that little interview that you got from me. You definitely a grudge holder, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? You definitely a grudge holder, man.
I may be a whole lot petty when it comes to holding grudges and keeping stuff in my cerebellum, in my
because if this was any other mailboxer, you'd be like, oh, hell no. But since it's Rolly and how he handled you, you know what I'm saying? You leaving the door ajar just a little bit. Look, I love Clarissa, but again, she not beating a professional mailbox in a sanctioned match. And I know she spars with men boxers for over 20 years. And, you know, they be going hard, but let's be for real. They going hard for a woman. So I think they going about 70% for a man. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't visit no boxing gyms. I haven't been to no sparring matches, so I don't know. But if a man is in there sparring with her, I'm quite sure in the back of their mind, they like, I'm not finna beat this woman up. But I could be wrong.
Well, a lot of time in sparring, you know, sometimes stuff get a little rough. And sometimes when people get the best of you, you don't want nobody getting the best of you when it's a male. So especially when it's a female. So I think some of them guys have kind of trying it up, but some of them guys just not as skilled. Everybody, it's levels in boxing. It's levels.
Right. I can see her sparring against you and she taking it the distance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're like a cab driver. You know what I'm saying? You're a paper route driver. And you know, you probably think you can do it. I can see that. But let's be for real, man. If them Negroes really wanted to go, and I don't know if they are black, but that's just how we talk around here. Don't get offended. If them Negroes really wanted to go all in doing sparring, man, I can't see her lasting multiple rounds. I just mean that it has nothing to do with male or female, but let's be honest. You know, you have a male boxer and a female boxer for a reason. If it wasn't for a reason, then we'll just let anybody fight anybody. Well, we'll let the WNBA have games against the NBA.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe
one thing, you know, she's not trying to be a man. She's not trying to be a man or nothing like that. And you know what? Respectfully, I can respect her saying, you know, she could beat a male boxer. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that at all. But what I don't have a problem with none of this. It's actually clickbait. I appreciate her. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know, Shannon Sharp and Ocho. They give me content. It's something I can talk about that, you know, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's actually dumb as hell, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it. But man, come on, man. Hey, I say sign it up, do an exhibition, and watch all y'all be mad when you whoop her ass. You know.
Well, you see, I didn't put my church finger up on you like you did me, because you got a little long-winded. You always want to stop me and put your church finger up like you going to the restroom or like you taking a break. I didn't do you like that. I let you go on. I let you get your Stephen A. on, but you want to always put your church finger up on me. But maybe we need to get J. Paul and MVP Promotion, who specialize in exhibition fights, and see if he can use his power and his complexion to make this exhibition happen for these two. Let them fight 8 rounds with headgear and sparring stuff on, with 10-ounce gloves, and let them go for it.
Oh, no. Let's not put on no headgear, nothing, because she says she's more skilled. She say he can't hit her.
Hey,
she said out of the GWOAT's mouth, out of the GWOAT's mouth, she said that he ain't gonna touch her like that. Her defense is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just trying to do it for sanctioning by this reason, because I don't think they would not let them fight with headgear. I would love to see it happen without the headgear. If the world probably would love to see that there.
You probably do want to see a man. You probably do want to see a man whoop a woman. That's probably down your lane.
If she got that much confidence in herself, if she want to do that, I would watch it. I guarantee a whole bunch of people would tune in and watch it. Because she got this confidence.
It'll be tuned in. I mean, hey, if she could pull it off, and if Rolly want to do it, but the way he treated you funky, you know what I'm saying? He probably like, I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying?
I think Rolly just take on that challenge. The money talk.
But I'm going to say but with a capital B-U-T. Again, the GWOAT, Clarissa Shields, the decaf, Carl Lewis Jr.,
Called Dwayne.
Y'all were wrong
Lewis
for
Sr.
calling out.
Called Dwayne Lewis
Called
Sr. Get it right, homie. You gonna say my name, get it right. Mr. Called
rewind
Dwayne
it.
Lewis Sr.
Let me rewind it. The GWOAT, Clarissa Shields. The decaf, called Dwayne Lewis Sr.
With a handle on it, Mr.
for totally out of pocket. For putting Rolly name in this foolishness. So if I was you, Rolly, go ahead and see if the fight can happen. Hey, what you got to lose? And next time you see called Dwayne Lewis Sr., tell your security to remove the guy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, look, man, I'm down there on the floor, man. I'm down there on the floor with the people, man. So I'm face to face with him. There ain't nobody got no security down there. When you down there, you treated like royalty. You know what I'm saying? So, and when they see me, I feel.
and they see CL,
Rolly, he beat the fight.
famous.
Rolly, hey, Richard. Yeah, Rolly. I know you might see this. He be at the MGM real soon. And the fight coming up.
Yeah.
See if you can see him. He gonna have on all of, the We Are Famous, the cars, he gonna have on all that. He gonna stick his little phone in your face and, man, treat him as you should. You understand what I'm saying? Look, if this your first time, don't make it your last time. You gotta subscribe to get notified. And remember, we are famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.
Bitch, we toting